The Niagara Children's Center and the YWCA are this year's recipients of the Tim Hortons Smile Cookie campaign in St. Catharines and Thorold.
The Smile campaign is been going on for years and years. It's 100% of the proceeds go to organizations that the franchisees have all picked out in our community in Niagara area, this one. We're very pleased to have the YWCA and the Niagara Children's Center to represent our charity this year. We couldn't have asked for two better recipients to actually take this on, because they both deal with children. Our staff and our fellow store owners are so happy to deal with people like these two organizations. Their representation has been unbelievable. We bake them, decorate them, and then when they sell them for $1, 100% of that proceeds, we don't take any of it. It goes directly to those organizations.
Here we are.
How did it feel to be named this year's recipient of the Tim Hortons Smile campaign?
Oh, we're so excited. It's just such a wonderful opportunity for us, and it will go a long way to supporting the work that we do. So we are just absolutely thrilled. And we know there's so many great organizations that apply for this kind of funding. And so for us to be successful this year as one of the recipients is just beyond amazing.
How will you use these funds to expand the programs that you offer?
Well, it's going to help to support our shelters, particularly the shelters that we have for families. Often we don't talk about the experience of homelessness for families and children, and so this will be really helpful in terms of supporting the work that we do with those families.
Oksana, thank you very much for joining us today. How did it feel to be named this year, one of this year's recipients for the Tim Hortons campaign?
We're so honored and feel so privileged to have that opportunity to be one of about 1,600 charities across Canada being selected, and really thrilled to be partnering with YWCA Niagara region.
And how did the funds from last year help benefit the Niagara Children's Center?
Our funds go towards helping kids, so that's why we just love, the Smile Cookies logo and everything, because it helps us progress with our kids. From our perspective, we have significant wait lists, so a big area for us is hiring more staff so that we can provide more therapy and support to reduce the wait list. We also direct those funds to programs and services that aren't funded through government, but programs that the kids and the families have told us are really important to them.
You're not just here giving interviews, you're also helping behind the kitchen, is that right? What do they have you doing today?
Today I will be actually decorating cookies, and I've got some shifts next week as well. It's actually a lot of fun. It does take some, hand strength to do it, but it's fun, and it's really just great to be part of the process. It's not just being a recipient, but being a supporter of the program as well. Just really want to recognize Tim Hortons for this North American campaign, but at a local level to our St. Catharines and our Thorold operators for selecting Niagara Children's Center and in believing in the work that we do.
The Tim Hortons Smile Cookie campaign runs from September 19th to September 25th, so make sure to stop into your local Tim Hortons to grab yourself a cookie. If you're anything like my cameraman, you're going to need a larger box, so make sure you place those orders online through the charity's websites. I'm Andrew Perrie, reporting for The Source.